Hi, hello everyone. How are you doing? Today we're going to have a more chill live. I didn't have like anything planned. I actually just realized it was Tuesday, like 2 hours ago. So I completely forgot to schedule the live yesterday like I normally do the thumbnail, and I scheduled the live for the next day so you can like activate notifications and all of that, but I totally forgot. So I'm very, very sorry. But we're going to have a very chill one today, just chatting and doing some little things. So I think it's going to be a nice start for Tuesday. Hi, good morning. Oh my god, it's so early for you. It always amazes me, people that wake up so early. Like, I can't function like before 8:30, 9 a.m. and 8:30 is already pushing it. So yeah, I always think you're like, you have superpowers to be waking up so early. But yeah, I was just like writing some things on my planner that I have to do. So I thought we could decorate it first, and then we are going to cut a bunch of shrink plastic. It's not a lot, it's still some leftovers of some prep that I did for the last con, but I sold a lot of earrings in Germany. So yeah, I have to restock them, and this is part of it. So we're going to do that as well. I need a chill moment. I had to evacuate. My home is flooding, but we'll be okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Do you live in like a flood area? Is it raining a lot for you? By the way, let me know if you can hear the music, because I can't hear it. It's coming from like the streaming platform, but let me know if it's too loud or not, because yeah, I can't hear it, so I can't really know if it's too loud or not. But yeah, let's do the planner thing. I think I'm going to do some washi tapes. I think I'm going to use this one from Cute Stickers Only. It has gold foil. I really want to do some gold foil washi tapes. So yeah, let's use this one today. I think it's a cute one. I love everything foiled. If it has foil, I'm sold. Especially with prints, I've been very, very obsessed with foiled prints. So this one is perfect. Sometimes I just keep it simple, like the last few days I only added some washi tapes, but in other days I do it a little bit more. Let me show you. Oh. Like, I like to add some stickers. I don't do anything crazy really. I just like to add some decoration, I guess. Something like this. Because sometimes I don't have a lot of time. So stickers and washies are like, yeah. Okay, let me put the music a little bit more loud. Like this, maybe. We live on a river, and that the month of the lake we live on, and got lots of rain and more to come. So far not inside my home, but can't get to and from it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope your home is safe, but you being safe, it's the most important part. But I know, like, that's very, very scary, and yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Let me know if you can hear the music now, maybe. Okay. Now, let's see what stickers I have in here. I don't have a lot of stickers in the studio, actually. I have most of my stickers at home because that's where I do like journaling, pen pulling, all of those fun stuff. Hi from Germany. The sun is shining. This is my first live chat here. I have time off a few days. Yay! Oh, I'm glad you could come over and chat a little bit. That's good on the music. Thank you. Yay! Jazzy tunes. It's going to be this music because I still couldn't figure out a way. Okay, this I use a software, okay, and I can put music playing on my computer and then playing the music from my computer. You can hear it, but it's like echoey because you're going to be hearing from my computer speakers, so that doesn't sound good. And since I have my microphone, you'll be hearing me like doubling, and I think you'll mess up with the sound. But I still could figure out like how to play like a folder of music or something, so I had to choose one music to play. So it's going to be repeating all over again, so if it gets annoying, please let me know. Like, I get very annoying at repeating sounds, so I get it. So let me know if it gets annoying. Like for being repeating all over again. Yeah, please do let me know. But yay! I'm so glad you were able to come here and chat. I think this will be perfect for this washi tape. But yeah, I don't have a lot of sticker sheets and washies. Like, my big collection is at home because that's where I do all my hobbies, like pen pulling, journaling, collages, junk journal, all of that. So I only have a few stickers in here that I kept in here or something. So I don't have a lot of them. Let's see what we can do. I have some catnip, very old stickers that I can't use because they are too precious. And I don't know if they are coming back, so I'm just saving them. Ooh, I think bunnies and flowers. I think this is a nice put together. It's 8:30 p.m. for me and I'm sitting on the couch pairing magnets. This is a good time for Australia. I'm glad. I think 11:30 my time, it's like, it seems to be a good time zone for a lot of countries. So I'm glad we could, you know, find a nice hour that works for a lot of people. Okay, let's use these ones. Maybe, where is my sticker sheet? Don't expect anything fancy to come over this planner because that is not going to happen. But I think it's going to be cute. I just like to pair up like the stickers with the vinyls. Sometimes I use some of my deco sticker sheets with like more colorful areas and stuff. Use the stickers. I know it's easier said than done. Like, if it's artists that I know that I could just buy them again, I just use them. Like, I'm trying to be better at this, but I'm not sure if she's going to restock the stickers or not, so I'm just saving them. I'm going to get my iPad and draw. Do you ever draw on live? I'm not that brave yet. I normally do live drawings on my Patreon every month. Now I'm probably going to pause them and I'm going to be doing monthly exclusive videos instead, because the exclusive videos were happening every 2 months. So I think it will be like nice to have them every month. But last week I did, it wasn't exactly a live drawing, but I was creating pins live, so I was drawing live kind of, but it was drawings that I already had in the past. But I used to do a lot of live drawings in the past, but yeah, now I just do them for Patreon mostly. But I really want to do some live drawing here for YouTube eventually, because I love live drawings, and I think it's a good opportunity for, you know, for you to ask questions, see my full process. So yeah, they are very, very fun. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. They are very daunting, especially if I'm having a day like I am today, where I'm not feeling very creative and very like extroverted, kind of. Like doing a live drawing seems more daunting, because if it goes wrong, I feel very bad. Because sometimes some good things don't come out. It takes a while for you to get in the right zone of like drawing and things going okay. So yeah, it can be a bit scary, I think. Okay, let's put more bunnies in here. I love these bunny stickers. This is the sticker, one of the sticker sheets that I sell the less. I don't know why, but I do love these bunny stickers. It's some of my favorite illustrations. And it has like this tiny stickers. Can you see them? I love tiny stickers so much. I've been trying to put them more and more on my sticker sheets because I feel like they just make it more fun to like decorate and all of that. So just applying stickers here and there. I'm also doing the other page so that the rest of the week it's taken care of. And I'm only doing this today because I actually didn't come to the studio yesterday. So I'm only doing my planner and all of that today. Hi, how are you? I'm really liking them, and I want to do here. It keeps me on track and drawing more. Juliana Doodles, I'll follow her and I watch her, but so scary for me. Yeah, I get it. I think she does lives as well, but I never caught her on a live. Maybe it's the time zone difference or something. But yeah, I really like her vlogs. I hope I can catch her live someday. I don't know if she has any type of schedule or something. Actually, I have no idea. Why didn't I use this ones? This is some old ones as well, from back when Ilaria Pops had a Patreon mail thing. Okay, so let's just add some tiny leaves. Yeah. I needed to get like some like things to get these tiny stickers. I have one at home, but I don't have one in here. Sometimes they are a bit tricky. They are so tiny. She doesn't so far off. I forgot. Okay. I have to check on that because I always wondered about that. Maybe I need more flower stickers. Let's see. Do I have more flower stickers? I have seagulls. Oh, I can use some sparkles. I do have some sparkles. I need to get more flower stickers. Let's just add some flowers. This was actually sticker sheets sent from my washi tape manufacturer that sent me a sample, and I love it because I do love sparkles and like adding little stars and tiny stickers, so this one was perfect for me. But yeah, I don't care too much about the decoration. I just like it to have something, you know. But I don't do any like very intricate work, I guess, like some people do very, very well. I used to do bullet journaling, and I would do like collages on my bullet journal, and it was very fancy and stuff. But then I just wanted to be fast. I just wanted to look pretty, but be a faster process. So yeah, this is the result. We did some bunnies and some washi tape. I love this washi tape. It's so pretty. And then we also did pages for tomorrow and Thursday. Then I just need to do Friday, but I can do that later. So our planner is ready for the rest of the week. So let me just check, because my manufacturer okay, so I'm just checking with the manufacturer, because I was asking for like pricing and stuff. So just trying to make sure that everything looks okay. I'm not going to be able to do as many pins as I wish, because pins also increased the pricing, so that sucks. So I think I'm going to do 4 or 5 pins, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do restocks or not, but India and Canada are only half a day apart, 9 hours and a half apart. Yeah, that's a lot. In here, it's not like some countries are a big time difference, but you're like kind of okay. Most countries like 5 hours or something like that. So it's a little bit more manageable, I guess, when it comes to time zones and trying to get a schedule that works for like a lot of people. Yeah, especially because I had to redo the molds. Like, manufacturers normally keep your molds for the pin, so you have to pay for the pin production and for the molds. And most manufacturers keep your molds for like 2-3 years, and now I don't have my molds anymore. So I also had to repay for my molds, so that makes it a little bit more expensive, because some molds are very, very expensive. Like, they go from 50 to 100 euros. Like, if you reorder, you don't have to pay for the mold again. You only have to pay for it like in the next 2 years. But it's still a lot to be redoing. Like I was expecting to do the berry, the mountain, and the bee, like without having to pay for the mold, and only that it's almost like 200 euros if I pay not the production, just the mold. So it gets very, very expensive, very, very fast. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut on the designs. I was also going to do a mini set of like 4 pins. But that has to be for next time. We're going to be cutting some shrink plastic. I'm going to be very, very slow. This takes me forever, so I thought the live will be the perfect place because shrink plastic, it's very, very sensitive. But we'll be able to do the magical cat with glitter, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm going to be able to do the tulips with the engraved like bow, which, yeah. Do you know the exchange to USD? I can't math. I think USD it's more. So 200 euros would be maybe like $250, $300. Let me check. Oh, it's actually lower now. It used to be a little bit higher, so 200 euros, it's $230, more or less. But then you also have to pay for the shipping, which is very, very expensive because pins are heavy. You have some PayPal fees as well. So, and then when they get to Portugal, I still have to pay for VAT and customs. So it gets very expensive, very, very fast. I keep getting stuck on the shrink plastic. I'm just going to cut it open here. Sometimes I save like the little pieces to just cut later. Maybe I can use them or use them for like a future workshop or something. But yeah, shrink plastic, it's very sensitive. You can't really cut it the same as you cut paper, otherwise it'll rip off. And especially this shrink plastic, it's the shrink plastic that you can print on, so it's very expensive. So losing a tiny bit of it, it's expensive. And yeah, we can't put products too high, so we have to save as much space and materials as we can to try to make it cheaper. If I would get a new cutting machine, I would be able to cut the shrink plastic using my silhouette and not having to cut it by hand. But with the cutting marks and all of that, I would be losing a lot of space on the sheet of paper. So I'm not even sure if I would do that because, yeah, shrink plastic, like the shrink plastic that you can paint with pens and stuff, it's actually affordable, it's okay. But this one, it's where it gets expensive. I'm doing some earrings with the cats. They look so cute. I actually sold them very well on the con that I had in Germany, so I'm super, super happy. I'll show you once I cut them all, so you can see how they look. It's like a stack of these 3 cats. The colors here are a lot lighter because when you put shrink plastic on the oven, the colors get very, very dark. So I always print them a little bit lighter. So that's why the colors look a little bit faded, I guess. But that's on purpose. But it's one of the few things that I really enjoy. Like, I love making new designs for earrings, like planning them out, see the sizing, putting it together. It's so fun. And the thing that I do them myself, I can just plan them out and do them immediately. So I always say that making the earrings, it's like a labor of love because they take me forever. This is the product that takes me the longest, but I just love the final result so much. I actually like the process if I'm not stressed with time and like because the con is arriving and all of that. I really enjoy the process. It's like one of those things that you do with your hands and you just like sit down and have fun. So I don't mind the process at all, but it's a lot of hours to do a couple of earrings. Now I'm a lot faster, especially at cutting and applying the resin and stuff. But yeah, it definitely takes a while. But it used to take me a lot longer and I would do like small batches. Now with conventions and all of that, I know I'm going to sell them eventually, so I do bigger batches and I do them like now I'm cutting and then I put them all in the oven and I put resin on all of them. So I do them by steps, so I don't have to keep repeating the steps. So each steps take me longer, but I do a lot more earrings and it's a lot faster when I do it like that. So yeah, it definitely gets like a faster process, but I just love how they look in the end and people love them as well. So yeah, I actually had to reorder some stainless steel parts. Like I had them exactly the right amount. It was actually quite surprising. Some parts that I needed, I had exactly the right amount that I sold for Germany. So I was like, oh my god, this could be more perfect, but now I have zero. So I had to order more. Okay, we are going into the worst territory, which is the cats. These are the things that take me a while. The stamps, it doesn't look like it, it just looks like a square, but these take me forever. And the pigeons. Every time there's an animal or earrings that have paws like this, it takes me forever because I have to go around and around and be very careful. But let's do the cats first. This also takes me forever because of the paws and all the details around it. Because with shrink plastic you have to go around like this, like the sheet can't bend. If the sheets bend, it's going to rip off. And that's not good. So I have to be very careful in going around so that doesn't happen. So all the things that have more details, it always takes a lot longer. Have you ever tried shrink plastic? Like this one or the other one? I haven't tried the other one. I really want to try it and paint like with pens and stuff. I think it's going to be fun as well. Yes, Peppercut Julienne. That's what we were talking about. I'm not sure if he has like a. I know she does lives and streaming, but I'm not sure if she has like a schedule for them. If you know, let me know, because I would love to watch your streams. And eventually, I would love to also do streams on Twitch as well. Like at the same time, I have to check if I can do them at the same time as I do them here. That would be fun if I could do them at the same time. Yes, you really need to enjoy the process. Otherwise, you're just going to give up and like choose another material. But I love seeing the reaction of people, especially at markets, when they grab my earrings. Because sometimes, like, I do bigger earrings. I don't do like very tiny earrings. My earrings are dangle earrings, and they are quite big in some cases. So people are always a little bit afraid to grab them. But every time I tell them to grab them, and they're like, they don't look like it, but they are very lightweight. And they grab them and they're like, oh my god, they are so big and so lightweight. So it's very nice to see that surprise face. So only that the material, it's very worth it. Because if I would do these earrings with like acrylic or wood or something, I would have to make them smaller because they will be a lot chunkier and a lot more heavy. And one thing that I don't like, it's heavy earrings. So yeah, I really need to put some holes in my ears again because they closed up. Like one of them closed up, which sucks. But I miss using earrings, so I need to take care of that. I think she's in the evening, and in California it's different time zone for me. Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's why I never catched it, you know? She was going to do Wednesday streams, but I think it's mainly when she's crunching for shop updates. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That's actually a good, like, a good idea to, like... Oh, my camera is off. Hello. Like when you have to do a lot of things and you need like the motivation, I think streaming is a nice one. Why is my camera not working? Okay, I think now it's working again. We're back. If this is the first time you're seeing, there's always some tech going wrong. So this is normal. This is the normal. But as I was saying, I think going live, especially when you are like on ConCrunch or something like that, I think it's a very good idea because it gives you the motivation and you actually have to sit down and do stuff, especially if you get like overwhelmed very easily. Or like you always put a bunch of things on your to-do list and then you just put drawing at the last bit. And I think doing them live just push you to do things, you know? So that's a nice idea. She does it for accountability to get her drawings done and gets idea during the live to make changes. Yeah, that's perfect. I think it's a very nice idea. I'm going to start the spring collection this week. So hopefully next Tuesday we're going to be having a live drawing for that. So yeah, I'm excited to start that, and maybe you can give me some feedback for that as well. But I'll try to put the live info a little bit earlier than I did today, so that you expect the live and you can turn on notifications and all of that. It's basically body doubling. Maybe I should do it daily. Maybe that would help, like being on live for the full day. We would get a lot of stuff done if we would do that. It's like working in a coffee shop, you know? It's like you feel like even though nobody is looking at you, you always feel like people are looking at you. So you always are a lot more productive than if you are like on a closed space just by yourself, you know? So I think it's kind of the same thing. I thought it was me. I'm using my phone for internet and my laptop. I'm sorry. It's all good. It wasn't you. If always think the problem is me. It's fine. Yeah, so lives are Tuesday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time from today. Yeah, it's always at the same time. I would probably try a different time eventually, but everyone keeps telling me that this time works a lot better for them, so I'm going to keep doing them at this time, at least for now. So yeah, now you know. Always at the same time on Tuesdays. And next week, probably a live drawing. Sometimes we'll do more interesting things. Other times, you're just going to keep me company at like cutting stuff. Yes, I go to coffee shops for that reason. Yeah, same. Especially when I have like editing to do, like video editing. Sometimes I get too lazy. And most of the times I edit on the couch, but that can be very, very bad as well, because then I focus on what's on the TV and all that. So doing this more like drawing and things that you have to be focused and being creative, because sometimes being creative, it's a lot harder to get into that zone than doing stuff like this, just like cutting things and all of that. So I think for those specific things, it really, really helps, like the body doubling and all of that. So doing live drawings, it's very, very smart. And I've been loving to do live drawings with my patrons. I've been doing them for probably over a year every month. And it just makes me like push myself to draw that month theme and get it done. So I feel like it really works. It's very nice. It's good for me. I just need to put on the calendar, so I'll prepare. Thanks. Yay. I normally, on the day before, I always put the live. So if you activate notifications for my channel, you'll probably get a notification saying that I have a live happening or something, or you're going to get the thumbnail appearing and saying coming soon or something. And then you can activate notifications for that video specifically. And when I click go live, you'll get a notification saying that I'm going live. So that helps as well. Normally I do it a little bit with more advance, but today I totally forgot that today was Tuesday and that yesterday was Monday, because we had like a big holiday, like a bank holiday weekend because of Easter. So I was at home like with my boyfriend on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So like my days, hours and stuff were all over the place because I rested for like 3 full days. So that was nice. But yeah. And then yesterday I took the morning off to rest because of the concert and all of that. And I was working from home during the afternoon, so I was totally lost on the days. I actually didn't remember at all. So yeah, that happens. I struggle with editing so much, just like ADHD. I get you. It's a hard one to keep your focus on, especially when you have to do, like, I think sit-down videos are a lot easier for me because I'm talking, so I get focused on the talking part. But vlogs for me, sometimes I just like, I disconnect and I was like playing with something and still editing, but I totally like disconnected and I don't even remember what I was editing, especially when it's like more quiet parts and you have to do cuttings and all of that. I know the struggle. I have so much video editing to do. I will do a cafe that tomorrow for a bit. Yes, I think it really helps for those specific tasks, I think. Because you just put your headphones and you feel the accountability from the people around you. Especially when you are in a table that people can actually see your laptop. That works even better. Just some tips for you for productivity. Just go around people and make your mind that they are looking at you and you're going to be the most productive person ever. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you could make it. We're just having a chill one day and just chatting. Oh, wait, I think my postman is calling me. Wait a second. Okay, I'm back. He was like, can you come downstairs? And I was like, right now, not really. And he said he will come by during the afternoon, like is downstairs. Why isn't it coming like upstairs now? It will be worse if it has to come over during the afternoon. I have no idea. Oh well. He knows what he's doing, I think. It's not the same guy. Like normally it's the same guy that comes over and is very, very nice. But I think he's on vacation or something right now, so not the same one, so I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting into the hard ones. These little stamps are so cute, but they take me forever. Because they have like the indentations from the stamps. So it's a lot of work. But they look cute in the end, so that's why that's what I always tell myself whenever I'm cutting the stickers. Can you tell how thick this is? That's why it's so hard to cut as well, because this is very, very thick. Oh, I left one cat in here. How did I do that? Can you hear me okay? Oh, I think so. Yeah, sorry, I thought my microphone was out. But it's all good. once I did a live with my patrons that I didn't realize, and my phone, my microphone was off for like maybe 15 minutes or something. And I was just shouting away without realizing. So I have traumas. I have technological trauma from a lot of things going wrong on lives. Last week when I was starting the live, I ran out of battery on my computer. Like I was starting the live and 2 minutes before I turned on my webcam, my computer died. So that was another fun one. Internet problems, it's always some fun ones as well. There's a lot of things going wrong, actually. Technology. But I love having the possibility to do these lives and chats in like real time. I always say this, like I love chatting with everyone in the comments, but it makes it so much real to be doing the lives and be chatting with you in real time, because sometimes it feels very like you're chatting to nobody because you're just chatting to a camera, and then you get the comments and you realize that you're chatting to actually somebody, and somebody is actually seeing your videos. But this, it's like in real time, which feels amazing, especially when you are so used to just using the comments and all of that. So I'm very happy that I'm doing lives again and more regularly, and yeah, it's fun. I need to try to do them at the same time for Twitch and also for Instagram, but I don't know, Instagram like scares me so much. I have no idea why, but I don't know. But I feel like I used to watch a lot more lives on Instagram, so I feel like I gravitate more towards YouTube or Twitch now. So yeah, it makes more sense to me, but I would love to, like, since I'm already going live anyway, might as well try to go live to other platforms at the same time. With Instagram, it will be easier because I just need to prop my phone and do the live at the same time, I guess. Oh no, these stems are so messy. Okay. Okay, we'll do a little break and cut some worms because worms are easier. Do you still feel nervous when you record lives or vlogs? A little bit, yeah. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like if I'm having a more down day or not, you know, I feel like it's very, I think if I would be recording in Portuguese, that will make it a lot easier. But sometimes I have to do like more of a mental effort to be chatting and not making mistakes when I'm talking and all of that. But sometimes it really depends. Like for vlogs, it's more natural now. Some sit-down videos, it really depends on what I'm talking, because I don't want to like people to distort what I'm saying, which had happened before. I don't want people to take me the wrong way, especially when I'm talking about more like non-specific subjects, more like ideas or what I think of something or something like that. So those make me a little bit nervous, but it definitely gets better. Also slow and very mindful and all of that, because I was thinking about everything that I was saying. And on vlogs now, I just chat away and I don't think too much about what I'm saying. But for sit-down videos, it really depends. Most of the times I try to prepare them. I create like bullet points of things that I want to talk about and all of that. But yeah, most of the times it just comes a little bit more naturally now, I think. I'm excited to see how the shrink plastic works. I don't know if we have the time to do the shrink plastic on the oven, but I do have some pieces that I have that I still haven't put into earrings, so let me know and I can show you like a before and after of the pieces. But I do have a full tutorial on shrink plastic on my channel if you want to check that. I talk about cutting, how to cut them, how to print them, the configurations that I use for my printing settings, how to put them in the oven and make them very flat and all that. So I do have that on my tutorial playlist if you are interested in that. I'm going to do the live for accountability. I think that's a perfect idea, especially if you already have like a following on YouTube or Instagram and all of that. People will join. So I'll check that video out. Thank you. You're welcome. I think I filmed it maybe 2 years ago or something. It has been, like, at the time that I posted it, it didn't have a lot of views. It has been getting more views recently, so I'm not sure why, but maybe people are interested in shrink plastic again. Your vlogs are really helpful with your tutorials, actually. Thank you. I'm glad that they help somehow. I love filming tutorials, actually. Because I feel like when I was starting out, I would see a video about this or a video about that, but that sometimes that wasn't like a full video on a certain subject. So I'm glad to make it easier for everyone that is starting out on something, and like let everyone know what materials I use, how to do it, and give some tips on that. So yeah, I really like filming them. I don't have like a favorite thing to film. I think I love both tutorials, sit-down videos about certain subjects, and vlogs. They are all very fun, but I like planning out the tutorial videos. I like seeing what I need to say, what's the important parts, how I'm going to divide the video, how I'm going to film it. That's always a fun one for me. And vlogs, I don't think too much about it. I just film them. So I also like that behind the scenes part of planning and all of that. I think it's always super fun. I'm just like switching between the harder shrink plastic and like the simple drawings, like the worms, so that I don't get tired. These worms are so cute. I love these earrings. It's one of my favorites, and it was one of the best sellers in Germany, which makes me very, very happy. Shrink plastic, it's getting stuck. Having a good scissor, it's also very, very important. This one is very, very good. So I don't get a lot of issues with it. But if you're not using a good scissor for shrink plastic, you're probably going to have some more headaches. I don't really like hearing my own voice when I film. I think that gets better with the more you do it. The first 10, 20 might be a little bit weird, but then it gets better. You just get used to it, or sometimes you don't even get used to it. You just like detached from it. Like when I edit, I don't even think about it anymore. My mind is on the editing part and cutting and all of that. So I don't even like see it or try to think too much about it. But I do think it definitely gets better the more you do it. It's like a normal thing to, like, especially if you film every week and you edit videos every week, it just starts to be part of like your normal weekly things. I've been trying to grow my YouTube channel, but it's been extremely slow growing. I think right now, even my videos are not getting like a lot of views. It's very, very slow. For the past 2 years, I feel like it has been very, very slow. But I wasn't like the best person to do videos like very strictly or anything for the past 2 years, so I think that helps as well. But I think a few years ago it was a lot easier, especially during the pandemic. It was a lot easier to grow on YouTube than what it is now. But I feel like keep going and be more consistent. You'll just like slowly get there, and trust me, from my experience, it's a lot better to slowly grow steadily and creating your community and creating people that really like your videos and watch your videos and all of that, than to have like one moment where you get a lot of subscribers because of one video. Like that happened to me with the notebook tutorial, and since then, like, my videos are only good if I speak about notebooks or speak about DIY stationery and all of that. So that sucks a little bit too, because YouTube puts you on like a little niche and only pushes your videos about certain subjects. So, and a lot of people, like half of my followers came from that specific video, which is great, but at the same time, those followers are not going to watch my other videos. So yeah, so trust me, you want to grow slowly and steady, and people that actually enjoy your like weekly videos and all of that, then should just grow, like have a viral video and grow from all of a sudden, because on the long run, it doesn't really work well for your channel from personal experience. I love that you guys are following each other. Editing is fun. I love editing. It's just something that takes a while. Now I can edit like a full video in like one afternoon or something, but it used to take me like 2 days to edit, which was a lot. And when it's not like your job, like normally you want to be drawing or doing other stuff, you can feel like you're stuck doing that thing. But I think YouTube and editing and all that, you really have to like it, otherwise you'll get tired of it very, very fast. Or you can always get an editor. So Just talking is hard. Yes, it is. Let's shrink plastic today. I love watching these videos of yours. Yay! I'm not going to do any actual shrink thing. I'm sorry. I should have thought about that, and I could have brought like my mini oven up here, but I didn't. So I'm sorry that you're not going to watch some shrink plastic, but let me grab some pieces that I have here already done. So this way you can actually see like the difference in sizing. Okay, so this is the shrink plastic before going to the oven for the magical catch, and this is the shrink plastic after. So as you can see, like the sizing, it's immensely like a big difference. I think it shrinks 2.5 times the size, I believe. So if you want like a very strict sizing, you have to shrink one first and then apply to the rest. But now I try to guide myself from like this one or something for other new pieces. And as you can see, this is what I meant about the colors. That's why I print them so light, because when they go to the oven and they shrink, the colors get very different and they get a lot more saturated and bright and all that. So yeah, it's a very big difference. Let me check if I have other ones in here that I can show you. I love this little frog so much. Look at him, he's so cute. Let me see if I have other ones in here. Oh, the stamp. Let me show you the stamp. Okay. So here, it's the stamp before going to the oven. And here, it's the stamp after going to the oven. This already has like resin on top and all that. So it looks shiny. But look at the size difference. It always amazes me so much. And yes, I love to see them shrink in the oven as well. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's such a fun like little project from time to time. Someone told me that there'll never be less subscribers than you have now, so just do it, take the mistakes, sound terrible. Exactly. It's the best part about starting out is that you have no pressure. Like, you're always going to feel pressure because, yeah, that's your brain working, but it's a lot less pressure than when you start to have subscribers and people commenting and all of that. I love the pigeon with the breath around its neck. Let me show you the result. These earrings are all over the place because at the end of the con I just put them whenever. Oh, about the cat one that I was talking about. This actually, it's not complete. This should have this little star on the top, but I ran out of stars, so I just mount them like this during the con. So this is the new cat earrings, and it's supposed to have like a little sparkle thing on the top. Of course, smaller because this is before shrinking. So it has like a little sparkle, and they look like this. Look how cute they look. I love this cat one. So it's one of the newest pairs there I did. Let me show you the pigeons. Oh, I might have sold out of pigeons, so I don't think I have pigeons to show you, but I do have the worms. So the worms look like this. So they have a little tulip on top, and this is the worm before shrinking. Look how cute it looks. So that's why it's expensive, because you're going to have to put them in an A4 and they are big, but they are going to be this tiny size when they are ready. So yeah, it's a big difference. What else? Oh, I might have to do some other capybara ones. These ones are not selling at all, and I understand why, because they are very chunky and bulky. So I might do a new capybara earrings eventually. But these are some of the best sellers at the moment, which is the little frog with the star. It looks so cute. I love it. I'm sure one day I'll get to watch it in real time. I'll keep waiting. Next time I'll do a few conventions, like probably in June. I'll probably have to do a restock of earrings or something, and we can do it. And I'll promise I'll bring the oven over here and you can watch them shrink in real time. So to be a little bit more fun, but today it was a more like quick live, not a lot of pressure, not a lot of like prep and stuff. I just want to, you know, just chat and just chill a little bit to have like a more quiet and calming morning. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the live here. I still have to cut these ones, but I have other more urgent things to do. So I'm going to do that now during the afternoon because it's almost lunchtime over here. So I might go to lunch like right after I finish the live so that then in the afternoon I can focus on other things. But yeah, I'm going to, oh, there's some shrink plastic on my computer. I'm going to end the live. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I love the process, but this part can be more boring sometimes. Most of the times I'll just put a movie or some YouTube videos or something like that to keep me company. But chatting, it always makes it a little bit more fun. So thank you so much for keeping me company during the live, and thank you so much for coming by, saying hi, chatting with me. I always have a lot of fun. But yeah, next week we'll probably have a live drawing because I'm going to start the spring collection this week. So I'm going to start drawing that this week. So hopefully next time, the major goal will be next week I would have all the drawings done, but realistically I know that I'll probably won't, so maybe we can finish them together next Tuesday. So that'll be very, very fun, so you know what to expect for next time. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, and thanks so much for coming, and I'll see you next week or next Thursday for another video. Bye!